Hey everybody, this video brings us back down to beautiful downtown Winter Garden, Florida. We are here at the post office. I do not have any packages that need to be dropped off. I actually did that the other day. I had a bunch of packages that all had to go out like immediately. So I took care of that. Packages, orders. If you ordered something, it's already been shipped. It's on its way to you. Been on its way to you for a little bit over a day now. So that's already taken care of. Nothing to drop off. Do I have anything to pick up? I have no idea. That's why I'm here. I actually haven't been to this post office in maybe over a week. So I wanna pop in. I wanna see if there are any packages for me. I know they only hold packages for so long. One of the benefits about having my post office, my P.O. box at the post office in Pennsylvania, is what I'm trying to say. One of the benefits about having my P.O. box at the post office I did back in Pennsylvania was I knew the people who worked there. I had dealt with them for probably like 20 years of my life. I dealt with them back when I worked my 9-to-5 job for like 14 years at that company. And then afterwards, I kept my P.O. box there because I knew the people there. They would hold stuff like indefinitely for me. If I had a package that was like sitting there for like three weeks, they wouldn't care. They'd be like, whatever. Normal post offices, they only hold your packages for so long. So I want to pop in here just in case there is a package waiting for me. I'm not expecting anything, but you never know. There might be something to pick up. But before we do that, let's just walk around Winter Garden a little bit because it's Winter Garden and the temperature out right now is beautiful. It's fantastic. The nice weather's on its way. I can feel it. It's still pretty warm during the day, but the summers and the evenings are kind of cool. The nice weather, it's coming. So, all right, we'll walk around just a little bit and then pop into the post office and see if there's anything for me to pick up. I was trying to get a shot of the all the different rainbows you can see in the water as the sun shines through the sprinklers. It's pretty cool, but I don't think it's really coming up on camera. I love Winter Garden. I love walking around down here. There's actually a guy I follow on Instagram. I'm sure maybe many of you guys follow him as well. He's pretty popular. He is the Gatlinburg Hussy. He does like videos and photos every day of Gatlinburg, Tennessee, just kind of showing you what's happening, what's going on. And I thought to myself, I could do something like that here in Winter Garden. I could definitely make a video every single day just of like what's happening in Winter Garden, Florida. There's always something going on down here. The people, the sights, the sounds, the smells, the foods, the events. There's always something happening in downtown Winter Garden, but I'm not gonna do that. I have more interests, more things I want to do, but like at least coming down here once a week just to see what's going on and taking the again, the sights, the sounds, the smells, the foods, the people, the everything. My beard needs to be cut. Is there a barber down here? Taking in all that is Winter Garden, Florida, at least once a week. It's good enough. Hey there. How's it going? We met last week, remember?
Yeah, he's liking this weather a lot.
I can imagine with this coat. Yeah, it's so beautiful out right now.
He comes every day no matter if it's 100 degrees.
What's his name again?
Winston.
Winston. Hi, Winston. Good to see you again. I'm sure I'll see you next week. Winston the sheepdog. Quite the celebrity down here in Winter Garden. Everybody has to stop by to pet Winston. I love it. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna walk down here just a little bit further and then pop off into the post office to see if anything is waiting for me. Again, I do plan on doing a full like Winter Garden, downtown Winter Garden video again sometime in the not too distant future. I gotta come down here with Danielle, get some food. I want to go to the pizza place pretty badly, so we'll come down here. We'll get some food. We'll do another round. We'll do some shopping. Again, taking all the sights, the sounds, the smells, the peoples, the foods, everything Winter Garden has to offer. We'll do a full video for you guys in the not too distant future. I've never actually noticed this sign before. I've noticed the train display, but not the sign. Please not bang on window. It is disruptive to our staff. That's fair enough. On weekdays, the train only operates after 5 p.m. Touch here to start the train. So I'm guessing if I do this, it's not gonna start. No, because it's way before. Oh wait, no, it's going. It's actually working. Look at that. That is cool. Everything except for the train started up. So the roller coaster's going, the merry-go-round's going, the circus is going, the turbine is going. I think the Ferris wheel lit up, but didn't actually move. The train, I guess, doesn't actually move until after 5. So you have to wait. You have to come back out here after 5 to get that going. That is cool, though. That is awesome. Yeah, I never noticed the little sign before. You just touch the window. It's a touch screen. That is cool. That's pretty amazing. Okay, again, not gonna go too far, not gonna look at too much stuff down here today because I do want to do a full other video for you guys, but we do have to walk down at least to the fountain. That's like my go-to every week. I have to walk down to the fountain just to say I walked down there, and then we can turn around. There's still another like block and a half to go after the fountain, but I feel like if you're coming down here, you have to at least walk to the fountain, and then you can turn around. I still have to figure out where the best place to get some breakfast down here is. There's a lot of little cafes and restaurants, like the one over there. That always seems very popular. Lots of people sitting out there. The one over here, a lot of people sitting out there as well every single week. So I'm guessing this place and this place have some good food. I have to eventually check the menu. One of these days, I'll pop into one of these places and actually get some breakfast. They smell amazing. The smell emanating from these cafes. It's making me pretty hungry, but all right, we'll save that for a different day. Today, I really came down here just to pop into the post office quick to see if I have any packages. Again, not necessarily expecting anything, but just in case. I don't want anything to get shipped back to anybody, so we're gonna pop in quickly and see. Seems that the books I put in there last week are still in there, and they're some of the only books that aren't completely waterlogged. Somebody needs to go through there and take those books out and get rid of the ones that are completely destroyed by water. I would take it upon myself to do that, but I feel like just taking books out of there just to throw away, even if they are waterlogged, I feel like that's wrong. It's not my property. I probably shouldn't do that. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that to whoever owns the property, the library, or the post office, or whoever owns that, to take care of the waterlogged book issue. I'm sure somebody will clean that out eventually. But anyway, all right. Like I said, we gotta pop into the post office, see if I have anything waiting for me, and then that's it. All right, well, unfortunately, nothing waiting for me in my post office box, with the exception of some junk mail. I did not need whatever catalog that was. I don't even know what that was. Nothing I signed up for. All right, well, anyway, nothing in my P.O. box. However, I do actually have some stuff to show you. I do have some movies I recently picked up that I did not show you guys in any other videos. I brought them with me basically just because I kind of figured that there probably wouldn't be anything here to show you guys. So in preparation for that, I did bring some stuff. So I think we'll take a walk down to the log cabin, and we'll take a look at some things I recently picked up. What year do you guys think this police station was built? I think these lights have got to be like original to the police station, right? These are so cool. Every time I walk past these, I have to film them. I have to mention them. I have to stop and take a look at them. I love these big police lights out front. Very vintage. I don't see a cornerstone, so I have no idea when this police station was built. I'm thinking, I don't know. It could be anywhere from like maybe 50s, 60s, 70s? Comments down below if you know, or if you just think you know. Either way though, the lights out front just make this police office just epic. Okay, so I made my way down to the American Legion Post 63. I love it. Again, looking like a log cabin, Christmas lights up all year round. I love this building, it's so cool. And they have a table out front, so we're going to take advantage of the table, and we're gonna take a look at what it is I recently picked up. I gotta come back out here one of these Mondays for bingo. I'm gonna have to do that. Hold on, wait a minute, is this new? They have a free library here as well. This one's falling apart, unfortunately. Okay, well, we'll put that there for somebody to fix. I don't necessarily see anything in here I want to grab for me or for Max or for, ooh, they have a DVD. Look at that, baby songs. I don't see anything I want to grab for me, Max, or Sean, or Danielle. So we're gonna close this back up. Yeah, that totally just fell apart. All right, so what is it that I just recently picked up? This is all stuff I actually grabbed from a Big Lots. When I went out to see the mammoth oak tree, I drove past a Big Lots and thought, you know what, I'm driving past, I'm gonna pop in really quickly, see what they have. I was in a bit of a hurry to get back home. I spent way too long out at the state park than I had anticipated, so I was kind of like booking it back home, but I was driving past a Big Lots, so I figured we'll pop in really quickly. I'll see what they have, and they actually had a bunch of stuff I wanted. So happy I ran in there. So first thing I picked up here was Doom Annihilation. Now, I've heard of this movie. I knew this movie existed. I haven't really heard anything about it, and I haven't seen it yet. I like the other Doom movie with The Rock. That movie is ridiculous. It's cheesy. It's not that great, but it's so bad it's good. It's one of those movies where it's pretty cheesy, it's pretty bad, but it's so much fun. I love it. So I was really intrigued by Doom Annihilation. When I heard this was coming out, I wanted to see this. So for $5, figured I'd pick this up. It's the Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo pack. If you guys have thoughts on this movie, leave your comments down below. So bad it's good, or just bad, or maybe it's great. I don't know. Comments down below. Then this is awesome. This is a title I actually saw at the Big Lots not too far away from my house. When I went back for it, though, it was gone. Somebody had already bought it. They had like 6 copies at this Big Lot, so happy I ran back out there. I think this one was like $5-6. Prices off it. This was like $5 or $6. That is the Thrills and Chills collection here. This comes with A Quiet Place, fantastic movie. Quiet Place 2, great. There's a new one coming out, right? Crawl, another fantastic movie about an alligator, which is really cool. Overlord, another fantastic movie. And then the more recent Pet Sematary, which is not a fantastic movie. The new Pet Sematary, pretty bad. But A Quiet Place, Crawl, and Overlord, great films. This is a really cool set to put in the collection, to shrink my collection down, because A Quiet Place, Crawl, and Overlord were all titles that stayed in my collection. They were titles that made the cut. They were titles that were going to stay in my collection. So now I have them all in one nice little thin pack, and I also get a bonus garbage movie along with it. So pretty awesome, pretty cool. Had to pick that up. Then I grabbed the Annabelle 2 film collection here for $6. I already have Annabelle and Annabelle Creation. I already have Annabelle and Annabelle Creation on Blu-ray in my collection, but again, getting to have them all in one set here seemed like a good deal. It just takes my 2 cases and puts them into one case, which I like. Saves me a little bit of space for an extra movie. So yeah, I'm all about the multi-feature sets now. Went from being into them to being against them to now being back into them. So had to pick this up for $6. Why not? Shrinks my collection down a little bit. Then this I picked up because I haven't decided if Digimon is going to make it into my collection or not, but I have a feeling like Digimon is definitely going to be something that I'm going to end up keeping. So I picked up the Digimon Adventure Last Evolution Kizuna, if I'm saying that right. Probably Kizuna. Yeah, I don't know. No idea how you pronounce that. But again, Digimon's a show I've only ever seen a few random episodes of. I've never really watched the entire show, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to like it or not. From the few episodes I've seen, it seems pretty good, but I got to watch it from the beginning. I have a bunch of the seasons and other movies and whatnot on DVD and Blu-ray in my collection. I just haven't actually really got around to watching it, so because I think Digimon is probably going to end up making it into the collection once I sit down and watch it, I wasn't going to pass on this for, I think I paid like $4 for this. I think this was like $3.99. So had to pick up the Digimon Adventure Last Evolution Kizuna, if I'm saying that right. So pretty cool. And then this is also something I picked up just to shrink the collection down by one single title, and that is the Smurfs, the first season. I have the first season in Volume 1 and Volume 2 in my collection. This is just both volumes in one nice little slim package. I also prefer this artwork, I believe, over the artwork that was on the other releases. So this is cool. This is awesome. Again, I didn't really need this. I already own the complete first season of the Smurfs, but I just have it in 2 different volumes that take up the space of two cases. This is just one case. Again, saves me a little bit of space. I like that. Wish they would have released the rest of the seasons. I know they did kind of like volume releases after this. I think that like goes into the second season or something weird like that. I really wish they would have just continued to do actual season releases of the show, but they did not for whatever reason. But anyway, this is cool. This is awesome. I think I paid like $5 for this, $6 for this. So that's cool. So a couple interesting pickups from Big Lots. Pretty happy with my my haul here. Happy I decided to just run in there really quickly just to see what they have. Anytime I come across a Big Lots now, I usually pop in just to see, because you never know when you're going to come across some cool multi-feature sets or an anime movie you want to pick up. But I'm mostly just looking for ways to slim my collection down, and I definitely did that the other day by picking all these titles up. So there you go. I did pick up some stuff from Big Lots. I had some movies today to show you. I'm noticing all kinds of new stuff today. So the library, which I do actually think is new, that was definitely not here. I think there were comic books on the like a very patriotic comic books on the table here last time I sat at this table. So that is new, but this has been here, but I'm just now noticing it. It's the flag deposit retired flags here, flags only. There's a flag in there. I actually have a very tattered, very faded flag I need to retire, or I'm so tempted to drive out to the cemetery I was at not too long ago. That was in need. That was in need of a flag. The flag flying at the cemetery out in Kissimmee I was at a couple of weeks ago. The flag there was in really, really bad condition. I mean, it was torn to shreds. And even though I don't necessarily want to hang up a flag that's a little torn and very, very, very sun faded, it would be a better flag to hang. If you're gonna have a flag hanging, better to have one that you can actually at least tell is still an American flag. So maybe I'll head back out there. Maybe I'll put that flag up on their flagpole just to give them a flag that's in better condition. Or if I decide not to do that, good to know they have a flag deposit here. I will bring the flag out here so it can be disposed of properly. I know they do a whole like ceremony and whatnot to dispose of the flag. So maybe I'll do that. But all right, guys, there you go. Picked up some movies from Big Lots. Beautiful downtown Winter Garden. Sprinklers are getting me wet, but you know what? It's a little humid out right now, so it feels pretty good. All right, guys, so with that, I'm thinking that's gonna do it for today's video. Again, just wanted to come down here to beautiful downtown Winter Garden, Florida, to see if I had any packages waiting for me at the post office, just to also, like I said, taking the sights, the sounds, the smells, the peoples, the foods, the culture, the everything amazing that is downtown Winter Garden, just for my weekly fix of what should I say, DT, WG. Oh, I like that. That's got to be used, right? There's no way I just came up with that. That's something that people say, right? DT, WG. If not, copyright Retro Rest Stop 2024 DT, WG. I'm gonna get that put on a shirt. There's no way nobody else thought of that, but all right, guys. Anyway, so yeah, just wanted to pop down here really quickly, but also wanted to show you guys what I picked up the other day from Big Lots while out and about. But all right, that's gonna do it. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. That is so tempting right now. I do not need a Coke. I haven't drank Coke in months, and I'm not going to, but man, I'm thirsty right now. Anyway, guys, like I said, that's gonna do it. So thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Also check down below for a link to, or no, also hit that, the very noisy trash truck that's been following me around all morning. It's throwing me off. So also hit that join button and become a member of this channel and gain early access to all of my videos. All that stuff helps support the show and it keeps the show going. So I really do appreciate the help. Really do appreciate the support. All right, guys, again, that's gonna do it. So if you guys watch this video all the way to the very end, hashtag noisy trash truck. There you go, hashtag noisy trash truck. If you guys watch this video all the way until the very end. But all right, like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Jeez. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye.